morning, fellow Archons, and welcome to another morning of Crucible and coffee. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen to this game here because it says invalid, but I don't mind playing against an invalid deck. So I'm going to go with a little bit more control-y deck with a double battle fleet. Let's see what this person is doing here. While I check it out, got my nice cup of coffee. Okay, so it just looks like a good deck. I have a feeling this is maybe not their deck. Let me just find out why their deck is invalid. So I start off with, wow. I think I kind of want to keep this. I mean, I'm gonna get a pretty big hand next the following turn, so alright, so he just double dips with the deck, so I'm going to keep my hand because I think there's some cool shenanigans here. Let's see how this rolls. So I'm going to go Mars to start with. Play the Vizima, Think Drone. How's everyone doing this morning? Got this nice cup of coffee and the Crucible is humming. Got to go in the section of competitive, which is always nice. So I'm going to go dis here, and I'm actually just going to play out my whole dis hand here, which could be fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to put them in shadows next, which seems kind of interesting, question mark. I mean, I could use the Vizima to always put Drumble in my archives for later, which I think might be the play. I don't like Sequus, so let's fear the Sequus. The Mind Barb. Let's play a Flame Wreath on the Vizima. Then let's control the weak, and I'm going to choose shadows, I think. Well, oh, never mind. So 2 Sanctum cards. Let's just go with Sanctum again. So there are 2 less Sanctum cards, so I feel like the odds are less in their favor. Alright, now I got a Battle Fleet turn coming up next, and I probably will... Yep, that worked out well. So I am going to do my Battle Fleet turn here. Revealing all 3. So I'm going to play... What do I have here? Squawker. Ready a Mars creature, so a non-Mars creature. Any creature into your archives. Okay. So I'm going to play the Crystal Hive, and I'll play the Orbital Bombardment just for the Ember. Then I will Reap with the Vizima, and I actually am going to archive my Drumble for later. Then I'm going to play the Zookeeper and a Squawker. I'll just Reaper Squawk with the Zookeeper for the turn. Alright, I'm in check. I got another killer lineup here. I'm enjoying. Got a punch to deal with anything. Fire Spitters here. Yeah, you gotta take care of that. So let's see if they go to 7. Please go to 7. Yes, they did. Forgot about the Drumble. Or they don't care, one of the two. So I'm gonna go Dis. Take my archives. And I will play the Drumble. Capturing all their Ember. Play the Stealer of Souls. Destroy a creature not on a flank. So I have to do that. So I think I'm going to end up discarding that card. I want to go faster with this deck right now. Alright, so that's going to be all for this turn. Let's see what they do. Because I've basically... This was quite a perfect start. This deck does have a lot of control in it. I do love the Dis lineup in this. Getting a Rise on turn 1 isn't great, but I mean, I used it to good effect here. They only played 1 card. It was just an artifact, and they have no Sanctum, so it's not even any great effect other than the 1 Ember they got. Okay, so they played Control the Weak, and I have to choose Brobnar, which I'm very cool with. My opponent can't play more than 2 cards each turn, not a problem. Choose Brobnar, and we'll punch that. And I'm going to play the War Drummer for speed of play rather than doing it the other way around. Alright, that's going to be all for me this turn. Let's see how they respond. So, drew Gauntlet of Command, loot the bodies, and a Rise. I still have my another Vizima Think Drone, Phosphorus Stars, which is not helpful right now. Biomatrix, again, not super helpful. I need a little bit more for the Crystal Hive to be very beneficial, but yeah, I don't have that many creatures. I literally have 1 creature in my graveyard, so the Rise isn't even that helpful. So I'm thinking probably Brobnar next turn unless something really drastic occurs here. What just happened there? Oh, Sigil of Brotherhood. That's cool. Interesting, took out my Vizima Think Drone. Wonder why I did that. That's very interesting. I'm not sure why I took out the Vizima of all things. Unless they have some tricks up their sleeve here. So, I think I am going to go with my... I'm going to weigh the options here. I do have 2 Mars creatures, so I could Rise for a good Mars turn next. What's going to get me on the Ember? So 3, 4, 5, so I can only get to 5 right now. Do I want to set up a turn? Gain a chain, but I have so many cards that chain would stick for 1 extra turn. After any creature is destroyed, purge that creature, gain 1. Okay, I wouldn't mind purging that. So this is still kind of the same net. So I think I am going to go with a actually this would be good. But that's Still 2 turns. Okay, so what I've decided is I'm gonna go with only the Arise, which is not ideal, but I want to get a Mars turn going next. Yeah. And I can still get rid of their stuff, so I'm gonna go Dis. Going to Reap with the Drumble, and I'm gonna smash Stealer into Remiel. Then I'm going to... Oh, I could have Drumbled. No, that wasn't the right play. Okay, so I'm going to play Rise, get my Mars guys back, and go for a fun Mars turn next. So that's going to be me. Let's see how they respond here. So I do have 1 chain. Got a 7-card hand, so the chain sticks. Shadow Self, or they're pretty next to it. Oh wow. Imperial Trader. No Sanctum. Do I have a way of getting rid of that right away? No, I'm gonna have to let them forge here. They're way up. Wonder if I made a mistake last turn. Actually, not really. I know you're protecting the Drumble. So let's go with the Crazy Mars hand, just get rid of these. I'm gonna get... I don't know if stunning the Shadow Self is really gonna help me right now. So let's discard the Phosphorus Stars. Let's play some Vizimas here, one on the left. I'm going to put the Biomatrix back up onto that one. So, I'm going to end my turn in check. And let's see if they go for the Lash. Perfect. The John Smith here, so I do have another. Got this. They're probably going to restrict me on Mars. Oh, they're probably going to choose Shadows. Or, sorry, Dis. Actually, I'm not sure who they're going to choose. Okay, they restricted Mars. Which is fine. I can get rid of the Restringantis right now, so I'm just going to go Brobnar. They're going up on me here, unfortunately. But I can do some good work here. Loot the bodies. So I'm going to put... Oh, I cannot get those guys away. But I still can. Oh no. That's problematic. I think I actually have to go with this one first and then try this. I'm not sure if this is going to totally do what I need, but let's see what happens. Yeah, not totally ideal, but shoot. Yeah, that did not go well at all. I feel pretty good about the board setup now. Cannot choose Mars, unfortunately, but I do have a Smash. Nothing more than 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, this is going to get out of hand here if I don't figure out an answer. So I gotta go Brobnar again. To get rid of the Restringantis. Okay, I'm ready to fight with a friendly creature. That is helpful. I can put this steal our souls into something to gain 1. 7. Okay. Our first fight with this and get rid of some stuff. Playing 2 cards is not that big of an issue right now for me. I could take out everything. I need to go to 9 though. So I think the succubus is more of a threat right now. Don't know if that will gain me 1 doing it that way. So what did I play this turn? I did not play anything. Okay, so let's play the smash before I do anything else in case I accidentally have to stun my own creatures. Stun succubus. Oh, there's the answer. I'm gonna use Fire Spitter to get rid of everything. Oh, actually I could use... Yeah, this is a tough one. I think I am going to use the Screech Bomb. See, I'm not sure if the Stealer Souls, I think the thing won't trigger because it's going to die. So I am going to use the Gauntlet to take out their whole board right now. Perfect, the armor held up. Then I'll Repure, although I am lashed, which sucks. And that's all I can do. Alright, Poison Wave. Seems good. So as far as I can tell, he's letting me forge. We're at 5, so I think I'm going to hold the Charette. Okay, that's also good. I think I'm going to go for the Mars turn here because I got the Battle Fleet. Archives, play the Battle Fleet, reveal the 3. Perfect. That sets up next turn double Charette. Beauty. So I'm going to play the Mother Gun. Play the John Smith, the Zookeeper. So I have some options between the Charettes to put them off, and then I also have Unguarded Camp. So these are 2 ways to kind of get some things out of it. So I'm going to activate the Crystal Hive. Debating if I should, yeah, so I'm going to reap. I'm going to archive the smash so I have the stun ability. Because I kind of am thinking about doing Brobnar potentially, so that's going to be my turn. And I got a few options here, so let's see how this kind of goes here. Not a huge fan of Warsong. I find it doesn't ever put in the work you need. If they control that we can hear it, that's where I'm in trouble. Wish they did. Beautiful, they chose Brobnar. That's exactly the house I needed right now. I'm gonna go Brobnar. Take my archives. Play the smash. Alright. And I'm gonna stun the urchin. Let's make sure what it says. For each creature you have in excess of your opponent, friendly captures 1. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna punch Naughty. Play Unguarded Camp. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to, what does it say? Oh, never mind. I'm not going to discard that. Let's play that. Use this. No effect, but I gain 1. Perfect. Okay, so this game is on a knife's edge. That's my turn, and I'm feeling pretty good. I have a good Mars board. I have Brobnar stuff. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this game right now. Even he puts me to 9, which he's not doing, so I think he's got some capture shenanigans or some removal here. Yep, there's 1 capture, so more than 1. I'm not sure. There we go. That's it. I mean, this game was inevitable in the end because I did have 2 charrettes in hand. Wow, he just rage quit, it looked like. And not to mention the brothers in battle, so the state worked out really well. I really like this deck. It's super control-y. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Finally pulled up my first win on the Crucible and Coffee. So please subscribe if you like this, and check out the other 2 episodes. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.